Hello and welcome back to Cheap Scares. Today we have Fausts Alptraum, I guess? Yeah, it seems a bit strange. I can't even make it full screen, so I've just had to kind of stretch it out in the editing, but again, you show yourselves. Your wavering forms revealed as you once were to clouded vision. Huh. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours, those slipped from me and lost, they can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng, my heart's made anxious even by their clapping. A shudder takes me. Is it T1T or T1T? Either way, entire, the firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Doth Faust. What? I don't know what that means, but good. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There were more people than I thought. I think they use this music in The End Is Nigh. Ah, interesting. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to face such a dreamy day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits, of which she recognised only a few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. That's a bit dark. The coffin closed with a firm click, as a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the walls. Oh. The music's getting intense. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, no one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wryly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in them. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then, Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. Interesting. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Interesting. Aunt mouth. The air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made through the haze clouding the unlit lights in the antechamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was there was no dust at all. Interesting. Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. There was a light. Eek. Eek? Oh, it's a cat! Just a cat. It's a very Tim Burton looking cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom where coal-black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next second. I'm really not sure if this is a game or just like a novel. It disappeared. Where'd it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? Yeah. What's this? Oh, a nice little Coraline door. Go in it, it'll be great. Yes! Empty path extended further into the darkness. No, Aunt could not have passed by here. But, am I in control? Yes, I am in control. Oh. It's weird to control with a controller, but you know, it's fine. Oh, Open the menu. Oh, this is quite cool. I do like the art style. It looks very nice. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Oh, nice. Darkness oozed in. What happens? Hello? Whoa. This was the beginning of the nightmare. Nice. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? Whoa! A ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple poured out from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of colour, as if waiting for a painter's palette would drip down any second and peered out. The ashen-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi? Yes. Oh, excellent, you understand me. A purplish white figure pulled itself up, as if ascending a long flight of stairs. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. This has very Coraline vibes. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away with a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the clopping sound of a horse's hooves. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they'd indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realised its expression hadn't changed, and she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully, as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. A cloyingly sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. Oh! That was sudden. The light disappeared suddenly, as if window shutters had snapped shut, and then the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from her mind, boiling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past a dim doorframe draped with spiderwebs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door is still open, then... Huh? What? Was there no door? Oh, that's awesome. Where's the door? She was trapped by the nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously cowered in the corner. This couldn't possibly be happening. Whoa! Whoa! That nauseating voice was starting to become irritating and familiar. Let me out, she cried. Eh? What's that you say? There's no such thing as a front door, she retorted. I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember saying that. The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will almost tangible in its strength. Terror, exhaustion, she didn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Ah, Elizabeth? How? How did this being know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. This is really interesting. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears, instead of shutting yourself away, sad as the worm that gnaws your books. Come, follow me to a new place. Let us go, then, to learn about life, and leave the rubbish of philosophy. La Damnation de Faust? Is this like a new chapter, I guess? That's not a symbol, that's just a box. Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where was this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly in the empty air, as if it was the only thing left in the world. Oh, I'm in control of this, awesome. Because I do actually have stuff I can do. I have a ragdoll. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Do I have any books? Oh, okay. This is very dark. I really can't make anything out. No firewood. There are matches in a candle holder. Take them. Nice. Using matches will increase your vision range. They can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You'll be unable to progress if you cannot see. That's true. And I'm assuming this is to save. Yeah, nice. I move incredibly slowly. But now at least we can see a little more. This episode's going to be a little longer because that was a very long intro and I want to actually do some of the more gameplay stuff. A piece of chocolate candy. Take it. It'll be great for later. I don't know what's going to happen, but my walking speed will increase. Nice. Oh, perfect. Good. Okay. I was concerned. Chocolates increase walking speed, keeping a certain walking speed, and sight radius increase chances of danger. That's actually a really interesting game mechanic, I have to say. I like that a lot. I wonder if... No, there's no wood, of course. They already said that to me. Come find me, that says. Well, that's greatly ominous. Check to see what's in the room. What I have. I guess there's something we're missing. So we've checked the fireplace, we've checked the dresser. It was dark outside the French doors, no matter how one looked, like it was all fake. Oh, yep. It's a little tricky to control, but it's fine. A key! First floor right corridor. Awesome. That's probably the thing we're missing then. That's like the only thing I didn't interact with. Okay. No, there really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head, as though she had yet to figure out what had happened. Elizabeth didn't feel right just standing there. Cold shivers ran down her back just as she finished that thought. Would it make a difference if she made a decent effort in communicating with the being? Didn't you want to leave? Why did you suddenly start looking for the door? Those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that weaved insidiously around her. She slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elizabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elizabeth creased into a smile, as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed with an almost comical number of flourishes. I am Mephistopheles, like from the Sonic 06. Was that Mephistopheles? I don't know. Me? What? Mephisto. What exactly are you? The demon smiled and slowly placed a wide circle around the girl. Paced a wide circle, not placed, just like put on a hula hoop. Spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason. I am the... Is that genie? Is that a weird spelling of genie? That denies everything. Those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. And so she asked, can you tell me where the front door is? Didn't I say there's no such thing? That's what you said, I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in of your own volition? How will you not know where the door is? What do you know? They won't tell you anything. They actually don't even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. That's a bit harsh. It has stolen the right to speak. and every word it spoke dripped blood-curdlingly, that's surprisingly difficult, onto Elizabeth's heads. Heads? No, not multiple. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such a cloying, sweet voice, one that had snuck up to her unawares. Think about it, this place is actually not so bad. It's quiet here, you won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. Elizabeth turned back to rebut this weird theory. No way, she said. I don't want to stay or even spend a second here. Not even for a second. Not even for a second. Really? Alright, want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any moment you wax nostalgic about your time here, or wish to preserve any instant for eternity, then you lose. Any instant. Right. Well, that didn't seem so hard. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyway. Elizabeth nodded her head without thinking over it for too long. Oh good, then it's settled. The demon capered in satisfaction before she had said anything. This was also when the bells in the house started tolling. Elizabeth covered her mouth with both hands before she blurted out, "Wait a minute." The bet had already begun. Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs, and she didn't want to keep it at all. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to play some more of this, because this is actually really interesting. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but yeah. Okay. Ow, the mice are attacking me! Stop, okay. But yeah, check this one out if you're interested, because it's actually pretty interesting. And do leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more horror games and other games too. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!